enjoying Idaho right now. It's not too bad weather-wise. Um, Here it looks like the weather is appearing to clear up in Seattle. So if that's the case, that's great. That's clearing up. There looks like it's in the 50s um, weather-wise, which is pretty good for the area. But I'm pretty excited that it's clearing up. Looks like it's 43 degrees right now in Seattle. So if everything holds true, then more than likely I'll hit the road tomorrow and actually start heading towards Seattle. For the most part today, I've been just looking up apartments in the area there. Reached out to my supervisor with the FAA to see exactly if she had any ideas of where to live, and I'm glad I did. She offered that to me during my offer because I looked up a lot of places, and I'm not gonna say I'm a sedity person, but I do have standards as it relates to everything in life, including apartments. Out of 200 apartments that I've seen online thus far on the apartments.com website, there's only three apartments I would even consider um, possibly getting when I get the when I get to Washington State. So um, depending on how the weather clears up, if I'm able to hit the road tomorrow, then I will probably get to Seattle either tomorrow night or Saturday morning. There, but should give me a couple of days to find a rental a storage unit, and then be able to get situated. Um, I know with me, I've only had a couple apartments my whole life because I've pretty much been on the road. But it's a few things that matter to me when it comes down to apartments. The area that the apartment in matters to me. Um, the appliances in the apartment also matters to me. So appliances being stainless steel, a good countertop, and the closet space. I have a lot of clothes and a lot of shoes, jackets, and etc. So it matters to me about having a good closet space as it relates to an apartment unit there. I've the last couple apartments I've had have had views, mountain views, or just regular views as a whole with a balcony, which is also great. So I'm very excited about moving to the Pacific Northwest, um, and excited about hitting those trails for the most part. I've done Olympic National Park in in Washington State last year. I do hope to get North Cascades and also go to Mount Rainier at some point. I think based on what I was told, Mount Rainier is only open during the summer. If anyone can confirm that, let me know. But North Cascades is another place I'd like to go. Um, I moved from Colorado this past Tuesday afternoon. I went to my storage unit and got me a Penske truck and had everything. I loaded everything up in my truck. I drove about 817 miles within the first 20 hours of leaving the storage unit. So I have about 488 miles to go. So I'm definitely gonna try to finish that up tomorrow. I just wanted to give the Pacific Northwest time to clear up with the cyclone that took place yesterday. I didn't want to drive um, in that weather with a Penske truck and a carport there. So, but yeah, it wasn't too bad. That's the most I've ever driven in a day was 817 miles. I probably would have made it in 2 days if the weather advisory didn't stop my route. I actually saw that it was two of the routes that I was trying to take Both of those routes were closed. And I kept trying to see why it wouldn't refresh my route. I was like, I can keep going. I mean, I'm almost to I'm almost at 900 miles. There's only 1,318 miles to get there, so I'm like, okay. But I'm glad I actually stopped because if I had continued to drive, then I probably would have been stranded on the road somewhere with a truck and a carport. So it's always better to be safe than sorry as it relates to that. Um, but another thing too, with me traveling, of course, with traveling, expenses can be very crazy. So I know I know when I got everything ready to go, like my Penske truck was like $1,453. Gas has been like $100 and some dollars so far. So I'm like, geez, I still got a couple more weeks before I start my job there. But as always, I tell everyone is definitely support the channel. By all means, if you see any content that you like, comment, subscribe. If you would like to donate to the channel, I do have a cash app. I do have it in the title. It's Living with a Purpose 20. Any contribution that you give to the channel will go towards hiking. And then if you give anything up today or tomorrow, it'll go towards my travel expenses because I would rather put all I can into the to getting the Washington State. So I know with those Penske trucks, I think I filled up once, which was like $70 to fill up the whole truck, and then a couple times I was at a quarter of a tank left, and I threw in like $35 or $40 just so it wouldn't go on E or anything. So it's not too bad there. All right, that's a funny comment. But other than that, everything's going great, everyone. Again, I'm excited about getting to Washington State. It's definitely going to be a good new chapter in my life. I'm excited about everything about working for the government. I mean, I was in the military for 8 years prior to, so being able to get the same type of structure I had in the military with the benefits and a lot of the growth opportunities is something that I really am looking forward to working with the FAA. So everyone else, again, thank you for everything that you've done to help this channel grow. Um, I had two more channels as well that I just had that was just sitting. So what I decided to do was I decided to convert both of those channels into another niche, so I can actually start separating channels. So on this channel here, I have all my niches on this channel. So nature, waterfalls, wildlife, sightseeing, trips, 49ers is all on this channel. But I have two other channels now. One channel is Finding Serenity in Nature. But that Finding Serenity in Nature channel is just gonna be it's just gonna be nature as a whole. So you'll be able to see me hitting trails and then just uploading any interaction that I have with wildlife and etc. The other channel is my oldest channel. That channel, for the most part, I used to do slideshows for family reunions um, for years, and when we had a Christmas gathering every year, I used to put a slideshow together with all of our family members and our lineage, and I'll play it during our annual family breakfast around Christmas time. So what I did with that channel is I turned that channel into soundscapes and dreamscapes. What that channel is going to be is pretty much it's going to be nature driven, but I'm gonna have a lot of things surrounding just nice backdrops that I've seen in nature. So whether it's been mountain views or just great landscapes that I've seen um, from hiking trails that I've gone on that I think is picturesque, it'll be on that channel. So between this channel here and then finding serenity in nature and soundscapes and dreamscapes. Um, I want to just at some point just have channels just for a particular niche rather than having everything on just one page here. Um, yeah, that's the plan. I want everything to be planned there, so just to be the primary channel, but everything will be on. But what I also wanted is if someone wanted to see something in particular, then they can just go to another channel just to see those specifics. That way, my anyone that's subscribed to my channel would actually my base will still be on the channel. Because with me having 49er material on this channel, nature, vacations I've gone on, etc., there's a good chance that not all the people that's on my channel for nature are 49er fans. There's a good chance that it's people that like nature that's not 49er fans. It could be people that actually like the sightseeing adventure that I've seen, but not into nature or the 49ers. So I want to make sure that my channel is appealing to everyone that's subscribed to my channel. I mean, this channel here has 1,405 subscribers. I just want to make sure that the content that's on my channel is actually for everyone that's subscribed to the channel. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, definitely subscribe to the channel. On my channel, you will see wildlife, nature, river, lakes, and streams, mountain views, any vacations I've gone on, 49er games. That's a mixed bag on there, but I'm pretty sure that there's something on this channel that you will enjoy. Um, cause what I want to happen is once I do grow with YouTube, of course I can possibly be multiple streams of income possibly. Being that I'm a small channel, I think right now that the only thing that's preventing me from really going viral is just the audience. So I want to make sure that I'm getting audiences for certain niches that just want to see that type of material because I have so much nature driven material in which if it were to get out to certain people, I would be I'll be monetized tomorrow. Man, I have over probably 3 or 4 thousand videos and probably 10 to 15,000 photos of places I've hiked and sightseen. So I know that I'm just a audience away from getting to where I need to go. Um, so I'm definitely gonna say, hey, definitely support the channel. I'm one of the I was I'm a content creator that actually cares about the work that I capture. Little to no edits. I mean, I've done a couple cap cut things, but everything for the most part just been authentic. Whatever I've captured on a trail, I upload to YouTube every time. Oh yeah, that's what I'm saying, Tito. My goal is just to be patient and remain humble in the process. I know with YouTube, nothing's going to happen overnight. Um, but getting to 1,000 subscribers within 3 months was a huge accomplishment for me. I set a goal to reach it, but I didn't think I was going to be able to get it that fast, being a smaller channel. What that lets me know is I got a lot of content that people like. So all the encouragement that everyone has given me, I appreciate it. Even when I was going through my interviews for the federal government jobs, you guys, you guys kept encouraging me. You guys kept reaching out to me, and I appreciate that. It really meant a lot for me to have some support system that's not family as it relates to life as a whole. So having people on the channel that's encouraging, it means the world to me, and that's why when anyone subscribes to my channel, anyone that likes or comments to anything that I post, I'm quick to respond back and say thank you because it means the world to me that you stopped by my channel and actually provided a comment or liked it. and even subscribed. So definitely, everyone, I'm very appreciative, very humble, for everything that you're doing to my channel. And I know that it's gonna be better days ahead, not only for me, but for everyone that's here. And what that lets me know as well is I've had people reach out and say, I'm so glad that you posted this video. It helped me go to sleep. It helped me relax. Like when I'm taking pictures and taking videos on a trail, I look at a lot of elements. I look at when you look at nature, I look at nature as a lot of things. Nature is not just being outside. Nature is trees, flowers, the sound, um, waterfalls, rivers, lakes, streams, mountain views, the landscape. Nature is all around us as a whole. The cloud structures, the sun. Like it's so many things that nature can do to calm you as a whole. And it's those simple things like that really why I started my YouTube channel. I wanted to be able to share all the experiences that I've seen in nature, and it's how I look at a lot of things in life. I do believe that a lot of things you go through in life is to help other people get through the same thing that you went through. When I'm able to hit a trail and I see a waterfall, it's so refreshing just sitting by a waterfall. I could have so many things going on in life, but when I go to a waterfall and I see a waterfall, I can just sit there and just relax because it's calm. You know, it's coming down, the water's coming down, whether it's from the mountainside, whether it's going left and right, whether it's going through trees, going through. I've seen so many waterfalls in Colorado that's so crazy. Whether it's I saw waterfalls coming from the mountains, from directly from the mountainside, flowing in different directions. I've seen waterfalls coming down from the mountainside to a lagoon. I've seen waterfalls going in different directions, like a swerve. I've seen waterfalls just going through the woods. It's just so many ways that I've seen waterfalls to it's funny, and it's just when I see it, like I do some research on a trail, and if I see that waterfall is on it, I'm gonna make sure I go and see it because I know how I feel about waterfalls. I can imagine how someone else would feel about a waterfall. It could be a situation in which I don't have someone reach out and say that waterfall got them through the day. The waterfall got them to sleep. And what I started realizing is, you know what? It's a lot of people that like nature just like me. It's a lot of people that have things that may be going on, and when they can escape reality for a few minutes and just look at a video, that's what I do. I mean, I see a lot of people when they do their videos, they go and put words on there. They'll do some commentary. I mean, from time to time, I'll say things, but the focus is the video. So I try not to be in all my videos. Oop, my phone dropped off my prompt. I mean, off my West collar. But my my goal is not to be in all the videos. My goal is just to show what I'm actually trying to capture, and that's either serenity, good views, the relaxing moments that people may want to see. Um, and the thing about it, when you get a chance to actually experience it, I think it's going to be amazing. And that's why I'm glad that I'm a small channel now and humble in the process because I believe my channel will grow and it will blow up. And just the fact that it's people that was here first, really, it really means a lot to have that interaction with the 1,406 subscribers that I have. Anyone that comes to the channel and just views the content, you just don't know. When I get a notification that someone said, "Nice job, keep doing what you're doing, great content," and etc., it just lets me know that hey, you're striking gold right now. Like you're really in it to win it. I don't have any agenda. You know, I'm not trying to make people buy a product. I'm not trying to. What I'm trying to get people to buy is peace, serenity, work-life balance. That's what I want you to do when you're seeing the video that I'm posting. I don't want you to contribute to anything. If you want to contribute to it, the Cash App is there, but it's not mandatory that you buy anything. I want you to be able to purchase freedom, to just relax and enjoy the best things in life right now. And I think some of the best things that you're gonna see in life right now is nature. No matter what is going on, the common effect of nature is just something that it's hard to even imagine. And me being a military veteran, that had 3 combat tours, has PTSD, me personally, being able to go out in nature, it frees me up. It gives me the chance to clear my head, clear my mind. Like, I lost my job just before Memorial Day, but these last 6 months have been refreshing. I was sad initially, but it gave me the ability just to really go back out and do what I like doing, which is going on hiking trails, going out in nature. I had a chance to reset, and it's been times. I'm 41 years old, and I've been going ball to the wall in every career that I've been in, not taking that much time for myself. So having these last 6 months to just reset and just experience nature, it gave me the ability to reclaim my mental capacity. It gave me the ability just to enjoy the simple things in life. And when you can share when you share the simple things in life with other people, and they relate to what you're presenting to them, it's it's a breath of fresh air. I can truly say that like I said, I'm a small channel, but I'm someone who's real. I'm someone who's authentic. I'm someone who takes pride in what they do. I mean, I'm not relying on YouTube. I'm not monetizing anything. So I believe at some point I will get monetized once I get my watch time, but I want to get it done the right way. I rather start from scratch. I rather earn what I'm doing and work hard to get to where I want to get to. And I know it's going to be something that's going to happen in time. Um, Me moving to the Pacific Northwest is going to give me the ability to capture more content. I did capture a lot of good content when I went to Olympic last year. I know with having, I believe Washington State has 3 national parks and 9 state parks. Oregon is just south of Washington State, and then of course Cali is just south of that. So me not having to actually drive a lot of I mean, the drive a long distance or have to fly a long way to get to the national parks that I've been dying to get to on the West Coast. It's going to be amazing. Only ones on the West Coast I've been able to go to so far has been Yosemite and Olympic. But now I'll be able to go to Crater National Park in Oregon, Mount Rainier, and North Cascades in Washington State. And then in Cali, I've been wanting to go to the Pinnacles, the state, the Kings and Sequoia parks. The last and Volcano Park is the part that I really want to get to. Um, I believe that park is similar to Yellowstone National Park, which I had a blast going there. I passed Grand Teton's exit on the way up here, and if I didn't have my Penske rental truck, I probably would have went to I probably would have went to Grand Tetons, because if you take the South Gate, you can get the Yellowstone too. So Yellowstone is only 56 miles out the South Gate from Grand Tetons, so you can't go wrong either way there. So and Tito, well, thanks for the interaction in the chat. But I appreciate when people actually bring up different things I'm talking about on the live, or just have some good kind words to say. Um, it does mean a lot to have that have people actually commenting on different things, and it lets you know that, hey, you know what, I'm doing something that people like and enjoy. So I'm just gonna say to everyone that's on the channel, that's on the live, that have ever stopped by the channel, that's ever encouraged me, that's ever had something good to say. Um, Thank you so much for all that you do. I really appreciate you actually going in and just letting me know that I'm doing something worth it, doing something that actually is making the difference in someone's life. All right, Tito, take care. Thank you for jumping on live. I'll see you on the next one, for sure. But yeah, that's pretty much the goal, just to maintain the standard on the channel. So just know that um, I believe with the weather changing, I should be able to start hitting the road tomorrow to keep working towards getting to Washington State, and I'm gonna look to see if I can find a storage unit so I can unload my truck when I get there, and then I'll spend the next few days just going in and looking at apartments, and I'm more than likely going to end up going um, to Olympic for sure. It's a lot of hikes that I missed when I visited Olympic last year. So I'm looking forward to actually going back there. Um, some of the best hikes I had at Olympic was the Mirror Falls hike was nice. Um, the Devil's Punch Bowl, Lake Crescent was nice. So when I go back this time, I want to look at I don't know, it's the Hawa rainforest there. You got the beach, and then there's probably a few more places I want to go visit when I get to Olympic. But the Devil's Punch Bowl is my favorite. The water is blue and green, and it's actually a very breathtaking viewpoint there. Um, I'm also thinking about doing the Mount Storm the Mount Storm King Trail, which is en route to Mirror Falls, but it breaks off. I saw a lot of good viewpoints that people posted, so I'm thinking about doing that trail as well. I have to check the weather and see if everything is clear, because I don't want to go hiking in the snow, but I'm sure that their snow is not as crazy as Colorado snow was when I went hiking at Rocky Mountain on several occasions. So we'll see how that goes. But for everyone that again that's new to my channel or have been on my channel, thanks for the support, the likes, the comments, and if you have subscribed, I appreciate it. If you haven't subscribed, check out the channel, see if there's anything that you like. Um, I have over 1,200 videos there so far, and I also have several playlists is also included on the channel. I do have two additional channels as well that I converted from old channels. One channel is Finding Serenity in Nature. That's just going to be a nature-based YouTube channel. It have a mountain landscape in the background, and then the other channel that I converted over is going to be Soundscapes and Dreamscapes. That one is going to be solely just any good place, any place that I've hiked that had a nice backdrop, whether it's mountain views with the with a river, with a lake, and etc. It'll be something like that. Gonna be driven towards that. This has still been my primary channel. So with this being my primary channel, you'll still see nature, 49er games, sightseeing adventures, hiking, and etc. will still be here. But that the other two channels will be based on particular things. My goal is to spread out the content to the channels that it needs to be on, so I can maintain the my subscribers on the channel. But definitely, everyone, if you are new to the channel, take a look at it, see if there's anything that you like. If you do see things on the channel that you do like, spread the word to other people, friends, loved ones, coworkers, family. Let them know that, hey, uh, this person has a outstanding YouTube channel with this, and this. And I believe my biggest opportunity is just getting getting out there. I believe if I were to get out, if my channel were to get out to a bigger audience, I believe I would have my watch hours and everything else that I need to be monetized. I have 1,406 subscribers right now, and I'm going to continue to grow the channel as a whole. But I just want to make sure that I'm maintaining that standard that I put in place. Um, if you wish to contribute to the channel, Cash App is Livingwithapurpose20. I do have that in the title. Any contribution that you make to the channel will go towards content. And then I'm moving right now. If you were to contribute to the channel, it'll go in gas. That'll save me some money with the commute. But again, everyone, thank you so much for your support on the channel. I definitely will go live a little later with you all. So take care and see you in the next one.